going on, guys? Corrupt here. How in the hell are you? Now, what I'm about to talk about is not going to be loved by all, but it's a way to beat the hell out of defense attacking on CTF. Now, what you do is get a spawn beacon near the enemy base. Now, you're not going to spawn camp, of course, don't worry about that. But C4 is used, so don't get upset about that. But it's a valid tactic. All this is kind of valid. It's not like really trolling anybody. It's using C4. The idea was to blow up mines to get your team access route to get the hell out of there once they get the flag. Now, as it has turned out, I'm the one with the flag. I run into this bike over here by RetroFuture. He's the one with the spawn beacon in the MAV spotting for us. Now, clean getaway. That was what, 30-second drop. Killed people, got away. C4 to chopper. Yay, it's all well and good. The only issue is we were attacking and our defending team kind of faltered. Enemy got through, and I get back to the flag and get murdered. No big deal. Spawn beacon's still up. No, the idea we had was to use C4 to blow up all the mines and C4 on the enemy flag. The kills were like an added bonus. But as you see, people don't like being C4 dropped. And you'll see the number of attackers dwindle and the defenders into the base greatly increase. And as these clips progress, they're all in chronological order. It's been edited to save time. This is only like a 5-minute video. But it's like a 20-minute game because the team with the best defense wins. That's a simple idea of CTF. These guys had a decent defense. We've played with them a couple times in other games prior to this, and essentially they were good. I mean, every game pretty much came down to the end. But this is a way that we decided to change the way we attack. Now, anybody can deal with flanks, horizontally, like, looking in their eyesight. But once you start dropping from above and they have to adapt to that, nobody wants to look in the sky because you'd be vulnerable to everything else. So changing the way people act is one of the main ways to beat a defense. If they're entrenched for dealing with flanking, like they've got mines down, they're dealing with tanks, they got the ASRED up, dealing with the helicopters. One thing they really can't counter because they're not looking up is me. Dropping C4 in, like, I don't mind dying to blow up a vehicle. Maybe that's not your thing, but understand if this is happening to you, you need to adapt to it. And adapting to it would simply be put a MAV up to spot where our spawn beacon is. That would be a great way to counter this. This team does not adapt to us, or to me specifically. They don't adapt and they die. This game did take a while. We did end up winning this game. I want to say it was like 1-0 for 20 minutes. But we did grind them down. We kind of beat the hell out of them. Destroyed their will to fight. There, we'll put it that way. By essentially pissing them off. You piss somebody off, you knock them off their square. They're going to start reacting to you and not the game. They're going to try to kill you. A lot of people in this game are pissed off at me, which is fine because I've always said that I'm pretty much a distraction. The rest of my squad is very strong, playing the objective. I'm not going to say I'm a slayer, but it's just like I'm going to be where the enemy doesn't expect me to be. Kill them and make them mad, make them come for me. Giving the guys that are going for the objective a much easier time. Essentially what I did here, I did get the flag a couple times, but I ended up dying. Like I said, I cut this down quite a bit because it was a 20-minute game, and nobody wants to see a 20-minute CTF game, which is why we were doing this tactic to speed up the game. This is not your thing. You need to identify when it's happening to you. Adapt and overcome, guys. This has been Corrupt. Catch you later.